What is up, guys? This is Naruto Shippuden, and today I'm going to be talking about Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 free roam. So first of all, there's been an interview about a month ago or something like that, which they asked a bunch of questions from the game developers, and basically one of the questions, you can actually go and watch the full interview. It's linked in the description. I made a video about it, but you can actually watch the whole video, which states there's about jutsu clashes, sound 4, and free roam. One of them was free roam, by the way. And so the question is, will the game have free roam? So first of all, we know that Storm 1 had an amazing free roam, and Storm 2, I mean, it was still kind of 3D-ish, but it looked kind of 2D-ish from the camera point of view. And Storm 3, we're not gonna talk about Storm 3, same shit again, but Storm Revolution Storm Revolution was better. It was actually 3D kind of, but it's not the main storyline. So you know how it is in you know how it was in the Storm Revolution. It was just it was 2D, but you know they still need to improve some stuff in the free roam. But by the way, and so yeah, so let's get back into the questions. Will there be free roam? Will the game have free roam? I don't know why. Whatever, but no information has been revealed thus far. So basically what I think they mean that there's probably high chance that there will be free roam, since, guys, let's be honest, this is the last Naruto Storm franchise game. So you know, if it's the last game, you know, wouldn't you want it to be the best game, surpass Storm 1, Storm 2, Storm 3? No, you of course you would want that to have in the game. And basically, so you know, that's the main objective of all the games, to surpass the other games. Like, you know, GTA 5 surpasses GTA 3, for example, or GTA 1. Of course it would surpass it, because, you know, excuse me, each year the games get better and better. You have more software, so you have more developing tools to develop more better games, especially when you have brand new consoles that came out about a year ago. You know, we have where we got PS4 and Xbox One. You can have 1080p 60 frames per second games, which is amazing, you know, the quality, whatever. But you know, so I always go off the track, but you know, about now I'm gonna put you guys the free roam of Storm 1. As you can see, let me tell you one thing about Storm 1. Storm 1 was only for PS3 exclusive, but the game was really amazing. To be honest, like, when you first started off the game, it was really amazing. Like, you would not get bored, you know, exploring the village, exploring this stuff, you know, it was fun, you know. But there's another game which was Xbox 360 exclusive, which was Rise of a Ninja. So this game basically had amazing quality and amazing free roam. But the one thing that I hated about that game was the fighting style. So that's the one thing. I'm gonna make a video about it later, but you know, for now, this game, Naruto Broken Bond and Rise of Ninja, Broken Bond, I think it's the second part of the Rise of Ninja, but you know, they were both amazing when it came to free roam. And now we're gonna have a gameplay of Storm 2, the free roam. You know, the Storm 2 was, of course, not better than Storm 1, but it was better than Storm 3 in my opinion. You know, I don't know, it's just something, you know. It's just my opinion, you know, so you guys can compare them. But Storm 2 was, of course, another story, you know, Shippuden story, pain, fight and stuff, you know, that was awesome. And you got free roam, which is exactly not what I expected after played Storm 1. You know, Storm 1, you had a wonderful free roam. Then you went to 2D-ish and 3D-ish kind of style free roam, which was alright. You know, it just gets annoying after a long time if you gotta go to the next side of the map. You know, you would basically, you can't chakra dash. That's the one thing that I hate. You know, right now I'm gonna put the game clip of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, not Storm, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5, which is a PS2 franchise. Let me tell you one thing, this game was like one of the best games like in PS2, you know, let's be honest. So you basically had a storyline, which of course all Naruto storylines have the same storyline. So basically, once again, Naruto comes back to village and stuff. But you know, one thing that I liked about this, that you could chakra dash and you could just go faster, you know. even if you go run free roam, for example, I'm gonna show you free roam of Ultimate Ninja 5 and Storm Revolution. You know, in Storm Revolution you can chakra dash. When you do the tournament, you can chakra dash. That's one thing that I hated. You know, you can't do that because it's, I don't know why. You know, and like in PS2 game you could do that. That was awesome. You know, let's be honest, that was awesome. And you had to you would go to different villages. You had bandits on the way. You know, that game was fun itself. You know, I gotta do a gameplay of that one time. But that game was, and even though it was an old game, it was still awesome. Like, if you go back and download it or just have it on your PS2, just play it again. Like all the series, you know, you would go to Sand Village for a mission. You would go to another village for a mission. That's what I want to have in Storm 4. Basically, a better 3D, you know, like Stormbound, Broken Bond, you know, or Rising Ninja, like that kind of free roam. You know, you could have so many side missions on the way, you know, and you could do so much. You know, go to this Hidden Sound Village, you go to Hidden Cloud, Waterfall, you know, all these other villages. Like, I want the map to be like, I want it to be an actual map there, you know, just walking around, going to different places and exploring and having fun, you know. I'm pretty sure that's gonna take hella time, which, I mean, they shouldn't force, you know. I'm pretty sure they started working on this. I mean, there should be like two teams that work on Revolution and Storm Revolution, Revolution and Storm 4, since they announced Storm 4 like after 4 or 5 months after the release of Revolution. So you know that they worked on this game before. So they probably started working on this after Storm 3, you know. And the second team was probably working on Storm Revolution. But you know, if you spend a lot of time into one game, you should make it awesome. Since, like I said before, this is the last game, they gotta do cutscenes and all that stuff. But also you want to add something that wouldn't want, like, your players to walk away from the game. Like, for example, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Even though I had a channel before which had about 40k and I did all the videos I could about Revolution, but one thing that was before the release, but after the release, when I started uploading, like, one thing, I didn't even finish the walkthrough of the tournament because I just got bored out of it. You know, it was just boring. It was terrible. The game was so hyped, but when I actually got it myself, it was terrible. I'm sorry, it was like, it was. you know, the only thing you had in a bunch of new characters, which I was hyped about, and what else you had new combinations and stuff. That's the only thing that was, and basically half the roster was already the same, and you know, the other half was just like a bunch of like 10 new characters. You have like 5 Narutos and 5 Sasuke's. That's half was half the roster. But you know, we didn't have sound for any other. You know, I hope that this last Storm, like, they would put everything that we, you know, each year I send out a message to CS2 each year to add this. They have a website of suggestions, you know. But you know, it is what it is. You know, from the preview so far that we got, and it looks awesome. But this time I'm still hyped about it. I'm still gonna buy it 100%. But I don't know, guys. Like, I know that this is a main storyline. It's not like a Revolution. You know, it had cutscenes and that, but the one thing about the free roam that I hated the most was whenever I used to go over here and talk to other guys. You know, in the tournament, you have to move around the map. The one thing that I hate, that you couldn't chakra dash, or you couldn't move faster. You know, I don't want to spend like half an hour running around doing, you know. You guys must feel me. You know, same thing was with Storm 2 and Storm 3. You know. So Storm 1 was fun, actually. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. You can go free-buy the or whatever. If you don't have the game, just go and play it once. It was fun. But Storm 2, like, the main reason that Storm 2 and Storm 3 were successful is about the storyline. If it wasn't about the storyline, like it was like Revolution, I'm pretty sure no one was gonna buy it after Revolution. You know, Revolution was, even though, like I said before, I was hyped about it, the hype destroyed me after I played it for some time. It just got boring, guys. I swear, I'm still level 1, I'm still a Genin and online, because I never played online after that. Because it was just boring to me. I don't know why, it was just boring. I still have the city. Like, if I would actually if this was a camera with my face talking, I would actually get you the city out, and there's not a single scratch on the city. I promise you that there's not. Just because I just got bored out of it. But, you know, those are the some of things you gotta have under consideration. You know, you gotta have a better free roam. You know, you I wish they would put the map of all the five great nations. You know, you traveling there, traveling here. You know, you have bandits on the way, or you have this on the way. You know, that would something be so fun. You know, that would something like you have rock ninjas, like hard, like some ninjas that are hard to beat. You know, that's a challenge that you gotta put into the game. You gotta have fun. You gotta make people to come back each time. Even though, let me tell you something. GTA 5. I don't know why I'm comparing it. You guys shouldn't judge me, but GTA 5, you know, after you finish the storyline, there's nothing great about the game. But there is one thing, the free roam. You have fun around the city, that's all. That's what I want to do after I finish the game. You know, I want to have fun after I finish the game. So that's what the free roam is for. You just to have fun after you finish the storyline. You know, there's nothing else. I'm not gonna go redo the whole storyline just because I'm bored. You know, that's why there's online. You know, another thing is Storm Revolution. You know, the Storm series. Like the online is just terrible. You know, you got a bunch of quitters, rage quitters, and stuff. I don't want to deal with that BS, and I just wanna, you know, as soon as I finish the storyline, you know, I just want to have fun, free roam, go around different villages, um, you know, that is one thing that I want to have a great. I don't care about anything else. I want to have a great free roam. Like that would be something that would be awesome. You know, like I said before, Ultimate Ninja 5 had a great free roam. We had Storm 1 a great free roam, and then after that, I don't know why they discontinued having the same type of free roam that they had in Storm 1. I don't know why. Was it a budget reason or something? Or they just got lazy? Or they just knew that people were gonna buy the game anyway? I don't know. You guys comment down below. But after that, you know, you have like Storm 3 free roam, and you have like, it just doesn't work out, guys. I don't know why. Like, the goal of each game is for you to come back and buy the next time. You know, if some of the people like can't afford the game, when they barely saved up and then they bought Storm Evolution and it did not live up to their expectation, then next time they're not gonna buy it. That's simple as that. But like, I'm not gonna spend $60 on each game. But you know, for us, you know, I've been Naruto fan since little boy, you know, and I'm just gonna stick with it, you know. But that's the only thing I want to have, like an awesome, exciting free roam. Comment down below and tell me what you guys think about this. You think we should more focus on the free roam, or you know, even if we guys have a storyline, right? Even a storyline, you know, you go to different somewhere else to do the mission, right? Like in Storm 3, you had to go to different. You had to go back to Hokage and stuff. You know, even if you have that, you gotta have an exciting as like 3D, like actual 3D character running around, having fun, jumping around the buildings. You know, that's the one thing I wanna have, and that's hype and that's fun. So, alright, guys. So comment down below and tell me what you guys think. Peace out.